Taraji P. Henson is playing solitaire or some shit with real cards? Damn, this movie old as fuck, no internet. Snoop Dogg ends up getting out of jail and basically forces his way into Taraji P. Henson's house. He becomes like the main bad guy now, and man, this nigga is so scary, bro. This is like O-Dog level scary. It's actually a really good performance. We really be all sleeping on Snoop Dogg acting ability.
In 2020, a lot of content creators saw tremendous growth on YouTube, and it can all be attributed to a list of things, but I think the main reason is they was already making great content on their own, and then quarantine allowed them to be discovered and pushed by the YouTube algorithm. And Prim Hood Cinema is a prime example of that. Early in quarantine, I was suggested his channel over and over and over again, like, oh my gosh, bro. Until I finally gave in and clicked on the video. And boy, was I pleasantly surprised.
Ricky also brings his football and is just having the fucking time of his life with that shit. Then some older niggas roll up on him and ask to hold it.
Yo, throw the ball, little man. Sure. I ain't going to take it. Thanks, cuz.
I really miss my nigga.
Then I watched his channel explode to over 100,000 subscribers in 1 year. If you've seen my YouTube growth videos before, I definitely have some principles that Prim used to grow, but this is more of an appreciation video for one of my favorite black YouTubers. So I wanted to show you what I think makes his channel so great. He starts out by reviewing classic hood movies, which is really his first secret. There are not a lot of reaction or review channels for black movies, but the movies are super popular and have a huge fan base. He narrates parts of these movies in a hilarious way.
She's a feminist type, talks about rape all the time, real fun lady. Oh, my eps goes to class and look at this nigga Lawrence Fishburne. This nigga look like Count Blackula.
Your financial bill as of yet has not been paid. Thank you and good day.
What the fuck is this accent, Lawrence Fishburne? This nigga a Jamaican African vampire?
Which makes him stand out as well. See, on YouTube, there are two types of ways to be funny. What you say or do and how you edit. And he has mastered both. Let me show you what I mean.
Sad hood movie. He's paralyzed and in a wheelchair, and why the fuck this nigga Curtis Jackson mustache keep changing? That's just super distracting. This nigga wearing fake mustaches and shit. Like, look at him in the club right before the shooting. He got the fucking Antonio Banderas shit. Then the nigga gets shot and they go to the hospital, and now it's this fucking Walt Disney type shit.
You gonna beat my mama? You wanna walk around here with your chest all out talking about you a real man? You a dirty motherfucker, Melvin. Ah, youngster.
Jody ends up going, Mom!
That's right, call for your mama. I stayed off your ass out of respect for that woman. You know what I see when I look in your eyes? I see a scared little chocolate bitch. Let's see where you be 20 years from now. Oh, my vital organs!
Omar Epps goes to see his mom, and she's looking all fucked up and sad. She upset about the Allstate nigga fucking around on her. She not in good hands. I'm sorry. I could have done a lot more with that good hands joke. Again though, and they beat the fucking shit out this nigga. This shit is hard to watch. Fucking viewer discretion is advised. Here's the ass whooping.
Using both these devices to entertain the audience is very critical because they have to watch and listen to every moment.
Most of you look a little too young to party.
You got ID in your face, motherfucker.
Cool on.
Where's the ambulance?
Fat Man Scoop, Brooklyn Clan, Timberland, whatever I say, y'all gotta do.
This makes your channel very bingeable, which is the biggest contributor to YouTube picking up your video for suggestions. Which is why during quarantine, millions of people saw his video suggestions. On top of his editing and great scripts, he is just authentic and himself. Listen to this ad.
This episode of Primm'S Hood Cinema is sponsored by the Ridge Wallet, y'all. Shout out to the Ridge, man. They changed the game with these wallets. This is the new standard, basically. They make those crazy little futuristic wallets, if you ever seen them. They're real light, super sleek designs. It's got like an industrial type of feel to it. Everybody love it. Put it in your pocket. It feels good to sit on. Pause. You know what I'm saying though. It's not all clunky or whatever. It don't fold up all weird in your pocket. Look at my old wallet. Oh my God. Do you think I'm proud of this? You think I like sitting on this? Look at the ends of it. It's all crinkled or whatever. Some McDonald's receipt in here. I don't need this. Why did I put this in here? All these leather and Velcro wallets end up looking like this eventually. You know they do. It's 2020. We gotta stop this. These are legit 90s wallets, bro. The Ridge holds up to 12 cards and it's got room for cash. Get rid of all the clutter and the crinkliness. It really does feel stable and secure too. It's made with RFID blocking technology to protect you from scammers trying to scan your cards out in public. That does happen too. That blows my mind. They got little machines where you can just walk up and scan somebody's card through their pants. That's genius. This all blocks you from that. They can't scan the Ridges, bro.
I ain't having it, bruh.
This is so funny, but it's also so prim. His voice is so unique, almost sad and lazy.
My best friend name is Esquire. He the comic relief type character. He really smart or something. He go to an overly fancy school and everybody white and fancy. He be playing golf and shit. It's funny and relatable hood movie.
My boy Books.
But somehow it works. And he talks in these fragmented sentences and it's hilarious. You know, he's the comic relief type character.
Crazy wacky uncle. He the comic relief type character. Eddie. He the comic relief type character. He the comic relief type character.
I've even caught myself talking like this because it's so infectious. But on top of all that, he always offers real opinions and great synopsis at the end of his video, which really brings the video home and completes the experience for the viewers.
This is a fucking bleak ass movie. I mean, it's a great movie, but it's not super easy to watch. It's super violent, but super realistic. I don't know how niggas will be just watching this shit for fun. I know plenty of niggas too that would watch this shit and look up to O-Dog thinking he was cool and shit. That's horrifying if you think about it. But he is pretty cool. This shit definitely a classic, definitely stands on its own. A lot of people will lump this movie together with Boys in the Hood, which is fine. They are kind of similar, but not really. Boys in the Hood was focused on average kids growing up in the hood. Menace to Society is more about the radical niggas, and you do really need to tell both stories. It was well acted for the most part. Lorenz Tate is fucking horrifying. Everybody does their job pretty good. It's pretty good. That's it, y'all.
If there are any type of hood movies that you like, he's probably done a review or is going to do a review on it. So I definitely think you should check out his channel. He's an all-star and his YouTube channel is blowing up. So there has to be a reason for it. I absolutely love this content. I just wanted to make this video to kind of show my appreciation for not only just other black content creators, but also offer some YouTube tips. Take these tips, grow your YouTube channel. I will see you guys next week. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, I'm out.